Another episode of Played in Full podcast. You back with yours truly, TDF, Cam, and JB. Today we got a lot to talk about. Man. It's going to be a great episode. We got a lot of moving parts in the NFL, quarterback signings, Russ to the Broncos, Calvin Ridley betting on games. Not to mention Tom Brady coming back.
The GOAT's back.
He back, baby. 76ers, are you buying the hype or not? I don't know. We're going to talk about it.
Philly.
And then lastly, we got Kevin Hart versus Chris Rock. That's a good little matchup.
Okay.
Welcome to Played in Full podcast.
All locations here.
Yeah. Tell me what you're trying to do, cause I be on the road making moves.
All right, man, let's jump right into it. Man, Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
To the Broncos.
Man, that's
how you
crazy,
feel about
right?
that? That's I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you.
It doesn't look right to me. Like I don't like, why did the Seahawks part ways with him? Like, they just want to go younger? Was it money? What was the reason?
I think they're making a play for Deshaun. They want to go with younger, so they're making a play for Deshaun.
Deshaun
Watson. Yeah, I think they're going to go make a play for Deshaun. I feel like they like Russ has reached his peak with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like Peyton went to the Broncos, Tommy went to the Buccaneers, and they had a new peak. I think they all reached their peaks. Peyton with the Colts and Tommy with the Patriots. Sometimes you just need that new scenery, especially being an older player. So I feel like they both like mutually, because he had a no trade clause, so he actually chose the Broncos. So it was other teams that reached out to the Seahawks, but he chose like I go to the Broncos. So I think it was just a mutual thing, man.
I don't think you think that he wanted to go to the Broncos over the other team though.
I feel like the young receivers is intriguing. They have a good defense. They were third in the league last year in defense. So that's another thing, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe the Denver, I heard, is a nice city. I have friends out there.
It is a nice city. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not as big. I think it's a major market in the NFL, but as far as like, it's not a LA, New York, you know what I mean? Miami. Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't think that's I don't think the market really matters for Russ as much as wanting to win.
His wife is Sierra. What do you mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
What do you think that LeBron went to LA for his movie career, bro? Like,
those are two different people.
If you think that Sierra didn't have a big role in his decision of going to Denver, you're on this cityscape wine, bro. I promise you. Come on,
Tavares.
I don't know, bro.
What is he talking about?
I don't know, bro. It's a lot of other places he could have chose.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm saying Sierra had a voice in it, though. I'm telling you.
I don't think that matters. I think Russ thinks that he can win in Denver, and that's why he went.
Okay. I think it was winning. I think it was other stuff. She approved of it. I think that was big.
You're making that up.
All right, bro. All right.
Don't come to me with these.
You don't know,
bro. The listeners gonna know, and we need it in the comments. Y'all what do y'all think? Do y'all think his wife of so many years had a decision in his decision in his signing? Yeah, come on, bro. I'm telling you, man.
She definitely had to say, but she not. I don't know. I think if I'm Sierra, like I'm well known around the globe, like I'm not choosing Denver.
Listen, does Denver have a better O-line than Seattle?
Yes.
Okay, I think that was the bigger reason for him going there. Listen, he was complaining that he was one of the most sacked quarterbacks in the league at one point.
Okay. Like, what are you getting at?
So what did you get tired of getting hit the most out of anybody? And your organization not giving you help?
I just feel like there's still other places to go if that was the case. Yeah, but like I don't know
where and who has the money.
Who won't Russ? I don't think after last year's performance, bro. I had him on my.
No, they just paid.
They had a lot of injuries.
They did.
Tyler Lockett got hurt. They didn't. Chris Carson was hurt.
That's my favorite running back. Shout out to Chris
Carson.
Yeah.
Bro, Carson Wentz just got paid. Do you think he's gonna win in Washington?
If you asking me, I'm saying yeah, bro.
He gonna
They're
win.
gonna win. What's he going to win?
I feel like the division, Washington can win that division, bro.
Easily, huh?
If they stay healthy, bro, yeah. Washington can win that division, bro. Who they got to go against? The Cowboys, who we know how they turn out in the season.
Cowboys
the
are gonna get AB and Bobby Wagner. I'm calling it now.
Y'all just signed y'all number one receiver too.
Michael Gallup.
Yeah, he's the number one.
I think CD's the number one.
Coming off the ACL, he's the number one receiver. Y'all just gave him 64. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
coming off the ACL. They gave him 64.
Yeah, 5 years, 12. Y'all
know what y'all doing, bro?
That's crazy, right?
Jared Jones tripping,
bro. That's crazy, bro.
Man,
that's crazy. I don't know.
Get your money.
Y'all know,
it depends, though. It depends, like what receivers are going to be getting paid this year.
They must be about to get the bag because that
might be a discount.
It might be.
Speaking of the bag, Aaron Rodgers just finessed his way to another big deal. How y'all feel about that?
Worthy?
What do you think, Book? Worthy?
He's a GOAT.
But do you think this has to turn into a championship?
I don't think so.
Do you think he cares?
I think it's hard. I think it's hard to build a team around a contract like that.
I think that's what I'm saying. I feel like he doesn't care about championships at all.
No, I think he's just like, all you need is me and Devontae, and we're gonna make this work.
The last 5 seasons, I don't know. We're gonna see though, but what are you shrugging at? They haven't had a championship.
But their defense wasn't good.
It was mediocre.
Was their defense good?
Last year?
Their defense started getting good towards the playoffs.
And they played good in the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers couldn't score a touchdown.
Happens sometimes.
No.
They need more receivers. They need more playmakers.
But you don't say that when they're putting up 40
against the Vikings. But moving on. Against the Vikings, man. How about Deshaun Watson, man? What's y'all go-to destination for Deshaun? He's been cleared of all charges, so.
I've been hearing a lot about Pittsburgh. I don't like the Pittsburgh fit for him. I don't like that fit for him.
I like that. I want to see him with Mike Tomlin.
That's a good combination. But as far as the team,
him and Najee Harris, who you claim is not going to.
Hey man, we're gonna get into that another time, man. I got big things to say about that.
That's a terrible take.
No, it's not.
You said he has potential to be a bust.
I can see it.
I said what I said. Everybody had one good first year. Like, we're going to see, bro. We're going to see. Give him a year. We're going to talk.
He had a solid first year. It wasn't a crazy first year.
He had a really good first year with what they were working with.
Yeah. I feel like they didn't put him in the right offense to succeed either.
Like, they also had like a brand new O-line too.
Yeah, and Big Ben, you know what I mean? Like,
we're not gonna get into Big Ben.
So there's a lot going on over there. We're gonna see though. I really feel like he's gonna have to show me something this year for me to be back on his bandwagon.
They had a brand new O-line, so he had a great year with a brand new O-line. And listen, we all know Big Ben couldn't throw it past 40 yards.
That boy couldn't hand the ball off.
I think my team I want to see Watson is the Colts. I want to see him with the Colts. I feel like the Colts are like a quarterback away from making a real push at this thing. That's just my opinion.
I think you can put him on any team and it will sound good.
I do like what you said earlier, Cam. I do like him in Seattle.
Seattle too.
I like him in Seattle. I think I like that the most. That's the first time I even heard that. I like that the most for sure.
Yeah, I think Seattle.
Okay, Lockett.
Chris Carson.
Chris Carson.
And they get younger.
Come on, bro.
The team that I've been hearing the most, on social media and TV is the Panthers. But the Panthers are open to trading
McCaffrey out of there.
Do they trade
McCaffrey for
Watson for McCaffrey?
For sure. Running backs come a dime a dozen in the league, bro. It's always a sleeper. You know about this from fantasy. You taught me this from fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you can always get a running back, a new guy, up and coming guy that run hard.
Yeah,
McCaffrey injury prone, man. Unfortunately,
it sucks. Well, also he had the ball the most like in the Panthers pass game and run game. Like that's gonna put mileage on anybody's body.
And he's a smaller back too. We forget that.
Yeah, but I would like to see them two together if they could make that happen. If they do make that happen.
Tom Brady, bro. Just announced he's back.
He's back.
Now, I predicted this was gonna happen, bro, because he retired too soon, bro. He retired like a week after the game, like.
Yeah, I always want credit for something.
Give me my credit, bro. I said what I said.
When did you say that? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I said that Tom Brady wasn't going out like that with all the antics and the way that they lost.
Are you talking about with AB and stuff?
I mean, yeah, that's not really something that he's used to dealing with. And then Godwin was hurt, and they lost in the playoffs. I don't think that he wanted to go out like that. And then even the way that the media leaked his retirement. Like, it was just
Adam Schefter.
Yeah.
Adam Schefter, like, his meniscus was bothering him that day from doing the gritty. But the thing is, man, I feel like Tom, he one of them guys that, bruh, something gonna have to, like, either something got to happen to force him out the door, because he ain't gonna let it go, bro. Like, it just shows me, like, he's never going to let it go if he can go out there and walk. I mean, can run, do a little jog and throw the ball. Like, he going to be a big Ben, man. Can't throw the ball past 20 yards, bro.
After playing professional football for 23 years.
Bro, older than some players.
It's got to be hard to leave at this point, especially if you're making it to deep in the playoffs and having chances to win and playing at a high level. Like,
yeah.
Why would you retire if... Like, what is he doing that, like, shows that he should retire?
Nothing.
So
I'm a fan.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would, until the wheels fall off.
Oh, you set us up for that one.
For what?
I think it was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, he set us up because I really was like...
Well, no, because it sounded like you guys were saying, like, he's playing too long.
I was just saying, it's hard to leave after playing this long.
Yeah.
And playing at a high level. Like,
they're going to have to force him off the field.
Yeah, you going to have to do something to me to get me up out of here.
They're going to have to. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he's not going to let it go.
Nobody's messing with me. Who's messing with me? It's only probably three other people.
And the division week. Think about it. Atlanta, Saints, and Carolina.
The team we lost to won the Super Bowl. If we make one more play, that's us.
Exactly. Defense get one more stop.
I knew he was coming back, bro, the whole time, dog.
Yeah.
Whole time.
Yeah, man. But speaking of Atlanta, Atlanta, more like Vegas, huh? Calvin Ridley, bro. How y'all feel about his situation? Like, come on, man. What are you doing? $1,500 for $10 million, basically.
11, I think.
11 mil, my bad.
It's one of those ones where it's like it's dumb, but it's in the rules. Like, as an NFL player, you can't bet on games that your team is playing in. You know what I mean? I think the suspension, the length of the suspension was stupid. Because, I mean, you're seeing it all over social media. Guys are getting suspended for less, like, I mean, for bigger situations as far as, like, beating women and stuff like that. Like, that, how do you justify that? I feel like it's really extreme when it comes to that. But part of me feels like it's kind of like maybe like a get back, because he, like, said he was, like, he basically retired mid-season. You know what I mean? Focus on his mental health. So they're probably like, oh, you retired and you're betting on games? Yeah. This 17-game suspension.
Maybe. I don't know. I seen Atlanta was fully cooperative about giving, like the NFL investigating, which every team probably was. But since you brought that point up, I'm thinking, like, maybe Atlanta is trying to get a little get back for not playing, you know, and you betting on games. But, man, what I feel like players – it was a stupid decision, but you got to think, like, the pioneer of this, Babe Ruth, he was out there betting on games and, like, hitting like 100 home runs a year. Like, he was controlling, like, what his narrative basically, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I bet we're gonna win. Then I go out there and perform. So I don't know. I feel, you know, I'm in between a little bit, but nah, you can't do it when you got that on the line, man. $11 million. You making a crazy decision.
Yeah, he definitely fumbling the bag.
Yeah.
But my thing, I'm kind of tired too, because I see, like, he didn't cheat the game itself because he's not out there playing.
He wasn't playing.
You know what I mean? That's part of it for me. Like, he's just a fan, just like everybody else is a fan if he's not out there on the field. And he not even signed, or he's signed, but he not with the team every day. That's part of it for me. I don't like.
You could easily like it. It's basically insider trading though, because you're like.
But he bet on his team, right?
I know, but that's the thing. It's like,
put in the win.
We have a good game plan. We're underdogs this week. I'm gonna throw $1,500 on this game because I know what the game plan is. I've been talking to the guys. It's insider trading basically. Plus, it's illegal. Trash. Like you just can't do it.
There's no way around trash, it, bro. Like I
but
get
it doesn't
like
matter.
It's in the rule book. You gotta abide by the rules. He's on the outside looking in. I don't see him as a football player at that moment.
No,
and
but
then you got other people that actually cheat the game. Like Tom Brady only got like 4 games for deflating them footballs. You know what I mean? Dude, we just talked about episode 1, talking about Buddy offering $100K to throw games, bro. We not like, come on, there's a lot of other stuff going on too. But to give him a full season out the gate just because you heard about him betting on some.
Who was $100K to throw games?
Man, Brian Flores people. Oh, you remember that? Yeah, they investigating and we're gonna find out. But like, I mean, all this stuff goes on. Oh yeah,
you're talking about the tank,
the owner.
Yeah,
the owner.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, but like in my eyes, like that's worse than somebody on the outside betting on something he's not even a part of.
He's not on the outside though. You're making this. He's not a fan. He's Calvin Ridley.
He wasn't playing, but I get it. Like I get it from like the standpoint of the rules is the rules. Like you can't do that. But like at the same time, in my eyes, like. He on the outside. I wouldn't do it, but like he on the outside looking in. He not playing no more. He not even considering nobody heard if he's gonna come back or not. Like he might have been done for good.
That's like me being hurt last year during the season. Me knowing the game plan that you're getting the ball, and then I put you on my DraftKings team, and you go crazy and you win me some money.
Still got to play football, man. It ain't guaranteed to go that way.
Doesn't matter though.
I guess that's betting.
All right, so a lot of football talk, but let's move on to basketball. I know y'all saw that Brooklyn Nets versus 76ers game. KD and Embiid chirping it up.
Yeah.
Before the game, I would have said that it would have been a lot closer than it was.
For sure.
Now, it didn't turn out that way, so I want to hear what y'all got to say about the hype of the 76ers with Harden and Embiid.
Not buying it.
You're not buying it?
No.
Low key, bro, I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying, at the beginning, but I got to remember they were playing the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? They were playing some low-tier teams. I think they played Sacramento. They were looking good too, man. But I like the duo. I'm a fan of both James and Embiid, like certain stuff they do, but at the same time, man, they didn't show no toughness against the Nets, bro.
I think you were feeling it because like what I noticed with you, Cam, is like when it comes to basketball, you think about it from an NBA 2K standpoint.
What are you talking about, bro?
Embiid and Harden. Embiid and Harden in the pick and roll. That's unstoppable. I'm in the Hall of Fame in 2K. That's not how real basketball is, Cam.
How's real basketball is?
Think about
basketball coach.
Think about what they
Dick
gave
Vitale.
up.
Go ahead.
Think about what I prefer Coach K. But
you
think about, or Greg Popovich, actually. Think about how
losing the ACC tournament. Go ahead, buddy.
Think about how much they gave up for Harden and what they could use right now. They were perfectly fine with just Embiid.
They weren't perfectly fine.
Were they not number one?
Were they going to win the championship?
Were they not number one?
Were they going to win the championship?
Are they going to win the championship now?
Who knows? They could.
No.
They have a better chance with Harden.
The answer is no.
So you saying they should have kept Steph Curry, little brother. Steph Curry, little brother, over James Harden.
That went crazy on them.
Okay. You went crazy on Calgary, huh? No, come on. You had a little in your heart. Come on now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You had some going against. You did go crazy against Calgary. Did you not? Okay. You did
a touchdown.
Okay. But anyway, bro, you gonna go hard against your old team, bro. Of course. But I'm saying James Harden and Steph Curry's little brother are not the same. Come on, bro.
Obviously not. They gave him. They gave him Ben Simmons, Andre Drummond, and picks.
Ben Simmons said he was never playing again for Philly.
Doesn't matter. That's still a lot for James Harden.
So you don't have a player that's never playing on your bench, just collecting the check.
getting paid.
Or go get James Harden.
Listen, they're not winning the championship.
Okay, I'm not saying they are.
facts.
I'm not saying they are or they aren't, but I'm going to get James Harden if he's available. I'm sorry. Because what we've been doing the last 4 years, Embiid crying when Kawhi hurt his feelings and in the bubble, you know what I'm saying?
All that. All time.
It ain't been working. They needed to do something, bro. Let's shake it up. Let's see what happens. But I'm a fan of KD more, though, after this past game. I ain't going to lie. The Nets showed me something.
Did you see what Kyrie has something against?
It was a little thing in his heart, bro. Like, you play harder, bro. I'm telling you.
He was playing defense.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Motivated. You can see that he wasn't celebrating or nothing. Like, he was.
I like that. I like to see. I like that.
That's that Kobe. That's that Mamba, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Mamba.
At the end of the day, though, the Nets is an 8 seed. So how far do you see them?
The Nets going?
All I know is the Bulls don't want to see the Nets.
I'm gonna just lay this out for you, JB.
Okay.
I'm gonna just lay this out for you right now.
We went straight to that, huh? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna just lay this out for you right
now.
now.
The Bulls are my second team, though.
The Nets would have to play.
They just need one more year.
If the playoffs started right now, 1 through 8, no, we're not talking about the play-in, none of that.
The Raptors are in there too. So
the Nets would have to play
Miami. They play Miami.
The Nets
right?
would have to play Miami.
They'll beat Miami.
You think so?
They'll beat Miami.
You think so?
Yeah.
Miami kind of nice, bro.
Oh, so you're a Jimmy fan now?
I'm not a Jimmy fan. I'm a Spoelstra. I'm a Spoelstra fan.
Oh, Eric. Now. Okay, Eric Spoelstra. Okay.
And I like Ben. I like
Spoelstra up once.
Today. It's my first time. I like him. All right, so they got to play the Heat first. Mm-hmm. They beat up right there. Even if they do win, they beat up. They're not making it past the second round. The Bulls would have to play who?
The Bulls will have to play the Celtics.
Come on, bro. Sweet.
Y'all beating the Celtics?
Sweet.
Didn't the Celtics beat you guys by 30?
Sweet. No, bro. No, they was up by 30, and then we came back and beat them by like 26, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The Celtics been playing some ball lately, bro.
Hey, they have been balling, bro.
Tatum, his last 5 games been crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And we know the Bulls don't play defense.
Bro, but we know the Bulls score, bro. That's what we do know. And we gonna be healthy by then.
So the Raptors playing. So the Raptors gotta play James if it ended today. And
we could bang with them.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
you can bang with them. No,
yeah, we can.
Who's your center?
Embiid?
Who's our center?
We don't
have a center. Everybody on our starting lineup is like 6'10".
You're not messing with Embiid.
Exactly. Embiid is going to barbecue chicken. Come on, bro.
That's fine though.
What you mean? That's not fine.
Let Embiid just do what he does and then don't let everybody else.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. If they have to play y'all, I'm taking 76ers. We can bet that one. Y'all hear that?
I don't bet.
As long as the series don't go over 5 games.
You don't bet. What do you mean?
The 76ers is winning that.
A friendly wager? A food? You don't? Okay, whatever.
Some Chipotle, bro.
Golly, bro.
But long as the series don't go
definitely
not
betting on the Lakers, that's for sure. So
I
don't even know who Cam's team is. It's probably
it changed every
Phoenix day. Right now or something.
I'm feeling the Suns, bro. Their camaraderie and stuff like that. I'm going the Suns and I'm going with the Nets. Those are my teams. We did that last week. But
that's your picks for the finals?
Yeah, that's my picks.
You think an 8 seed is getting to the finals?
Yeah, for sure.
Milwaukee's going back to the finals.
When does that ever happen?
Giannis needed to shoot. What's that?
When does that ever happen?
2022. Watch. I'm telling you, bro. Them boys real, bro. I'm telling you, KD
that
different.
happened, bro. They gonna think you a time traveler, bro.
KD
that
different,
never
bro.
happening, bro.
KD different.
I agree there.
He different. And Kyrie, come on, bro. Come on. But that's my reaction, bro.
It's only if they stay healthy. Same thing with Philly.
Same thing.
One of those guys goes down, it's curtains.
Philly's done regardless, bro. Unless Embiid continue to go crazy. Philly's done, bro. Because you know how James Harden act after Game 5. You know how you act.
How's he act?
What, bro? Like what they call the magician dude? David Blaine?
Houdini?
Vanish?
Houdini act. Okay.
In there. Man, James Harden ain't nobody in the playoffs, bro.
Man, my sleeper pick, though, I'm going with Atlanta.
To make the finals?
Move on, PDF.
I can't do this with Cam no more.
But I'm saying, though, y'all don't respect my picks. That's the thing.
I do.
Don't respect my picks.
Because you look at everything from a 2K standpoint.
What do you mean?
Atlanta's a good 2K team.
Dude, when the last time you played 2K?
I
Don't
used
talk
to
to me.
whoop you with Atlanta.
Don't talk
That's
to
why
me
you're
about
saying
2K,
that.
dog. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
TDF.
Come on. You're a funny guy. Bro.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, Cam. Who's your top 5 greatest of all time? You're making a team. Who's your top 5?
This is interesting. I want to hear this.
Where you want to go? Point guard first?
Yeah.
Honestly, right now, bro, I got to go Russ. Right now, I got to go Russ. Russell Westbrook. What are you doing? I got to go Russ. 2, I'm going Kobe. He's like my all-time favorite player ever. The 3, this is tough. Bruh, I would have said maybe a couple years ago, I probably would have said Wilson Chandler, but not. Bruh, stop, chill out, bro. Wilson Chandler, but now I'm gonna go Charles. Sir Charles Barkley at my 3. No, at my 4, I'm going Tim Duncan, and at the 5, Amari Stoudemire.
All right, TDF, move on.
Straight up, bro. Who beat them? Who beat them?
Bro, he doesn't even have Michael Jordan. He doesn't have LeBron. And he's serious.
On, he 100% serious.
I'm dead serious, bro.
He said
He's memorized this list. Every year I've asked him, he said the same people. That's how I know he's not making it up.
Bro, the fact that Wilson Chandler is starting on this man team, bro.
No, he's not starting. He may be coming out the bit. My 6th man, though, low key.
The fact that he even on the team, Cam.
He was. I took him off
all time, bro.
Yeah, I took him off, bro. He a dog, bro. He a dog.
And TDF, when was Wilson Chandler nice? When he was on the Knicks or the Nuggets?
The Nuggets.
In 2K.
Right. That's it. That's it, dog.
That's so funny because it's not true. You're so funny. Nah, bro. Who's stopping Charles Barkley, bro?
I like Charles, but he not top. I would put
Charles
somebody in front of him.
Russ.
Sure.
Prime Russ.
Russ turning the ball over. Kobe not playing with him either. But
what do you mean? Kobe endorsed him.
Yeah, for sure when he was good.
Come on, bro. Prime Russ is different.
Prime, yeah.
He created Jaw.
Next subject.
He created Jaw. Everybody
said man, yeah. That was terrible, Kev, man. Oh my goodness. Kevin Hart versus Chris Rock. Now, Cam, you said that they was talking on was it Twitter?
Yeah. So basically, they having they got like a tour going around New York that's coming in July, and it's Kevin Hart and it's Chris Rock. So I don't know if it's a versus thing. They may just be going like doing a stand-up together or separately, but I'm asking y'all, who should open up for who? Usually the opening act is like, I don't know, like an up-and-coming guy. You know what I'm saying? Or not as big as the final act. You know what I mean? Yeah. So who do you think should open? Should the OG Chris Rock open for the young boy? You know, Kevin Hart, the global phenomenon. Or should Kevin Hart pay his dues and open up for Chris Rock? What do you think?
It's kind of hard because Kevin Hart's not a young. Kevin Hart's like
he's not young. He's younger than Chris Rock, but Kevin Hart. The knock on Kevin Hart has been, I don't know how you guys feel, is his stand-ups have not been funny. Like, you know what I'm saying, some of the greatest of all time stand-up comedians. You got Bernie Mac.
Since when, though?
What do you mean since when?
His earlier stand-ups were funnier than the ones that he's came out with. Maybe like past two.
Overall, his stand-ups have not been what these other guys, these other comedians, you know what I'm saying, Cat Williams, Michael Epps, like all them guys have great stand-ups, like legendary stand-up comedy shows that you can go back and look at. But Kevin Hart hasn't been the greatest stand-up. He's been more of the actor guy, you know what I'm saying, on the TV and stuff like that. So when I say young, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking like on the stand-up comedian like side of things, not just being a comedian.
I mean, personally for me, I haven't really watched too many Chris Rock stand-ups, to be honest. Okay. But the ones that I have been like really funny. So I will say that. But I think it's just like what you like what the fans are looking for. I feel like Kevin Hart would sell tickets.
Kevin Hart is going to he sells arenas.
Yeah, he's gonna sell.
Like
he's gonna sell.
So he should be the final act. Is what you're saying? Because
I mean, not really. I feel like you can't go wrong either way.
Okay, yes, you can.
Go ahead.
No.
Yes, you can. You can't.
They
go
both
wrong.
have had Netflix specials that did
Right.
that did well.
You're right, but I'm saying, okay, let's just say Kevin goes last, or Chris Rock kills it. Like I'm talking about, like everybody's dying, and Kevin is, Kevin. He has funny moments, but it's not Chris Rock. I think Kevin Hart's like he takes a hit from that. That's my opinion. I think he take a hit from it. Honestly.
Yeah, no, I agree.
He playing with fire, because if he go up there and kill him, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, okay. Yeah. It's true. Like the knock on him has been true. His stand-up is not that good. He's not really a stand-up comedian.
When I think about Chris Rock, like I've kind of put him, I don't think he as funny as or as good as Dave Chappelle. But like I think his delivery is somewhere on that same scale, like where he don't care what people are saying on the outside and he's just gonna deliver it. Yeah. Whereas Kevin Hart, he care a little bit.
Yeah, I can feed that.
Yeah. But because it's different eras that they've done comedy in. For sure. So it's harder, like the comedies back then. If you go listen to like Chris Rock's stand-ups back then, like that's stuff that would get you in trouble. Yeah. And whether you care or not, Chris Rock probably doesn't care. So even to this day, he'd stay with his same, kind of stand-ups that he does. But Kevin Hart definitely cares because Kevin Hart is a businessman. Right.
Yeah. That's why I say he's been in the business. Yeah. The movie. He's
everywhere.
And stuff. Yeah. He's everywhere.
Commercials, investments, like.
Yeah. So, I think you got to put the person that doesn't care last because
he's gonna say some reckless.
You know what I mean? Like you already won the crowd with the funny. If Kevin Hart is funny, you already won the crowd. Now you get him on the back, Chris Rock on the back end, just coming out saying some outlandish stuff. Like, I don't think you can go wrong that way, but you can lose a crowd if you, especially now in like today's society, if you bring out Chris Rock first and he starts saying some outlandish stuff and they all mad and then now Kevin Hart come on, he could really ruin it for him. I think you got to go Kevin Hart just because I don't even think Kevin Hart is as funny as he used to be. I think he a perfect, lead into what Chris Rock gonna bring to the table, man.
I feel that. I feel like I'm gonna go Chris Rock at the final act. I've never been a Kevin Hart fan. He got some funny movies. They goofy, but I don't know. Some of his stuff are not really funny to me because I feel like he's walking on thin ice. Like he's always trying to tip around stuff. Like he's funny, but you know what I'm saying? But so I feel like Chris Rock should go last.
For me, it doesn't matter. I'm Dave Chappelle.
100%.
So
go.
Oh, okay. So that's what I was just about to ask. Y'all top comedian. Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle and Chris Tucker, man. The old Chris Tucker, like Def Jam. Like
okay.
That stuff was funny, bro. That's real comedy.
So that's your sleeper.
Bernie Mac, top 3.
Bernie,
that's my top 3. Right?
Bernie Mac was good. Yeah.
Bernie, that's what I was about to say. I like Bernie. I'm a Mike Epps guy. Mm-hmm. And so Bernie and Mike Epps, they do it. And man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been on TikTok. Martin, old stand-ups.
Oh yeah, Martin, bro.
Like he was ruthless too, dog.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like them old, like you said, boo. Like them old
kings of comedy.
Woo, them old comedians used to go at it. Like people in the crowd was not safe at all.
Yeah. Did you guys used to watch? What was it on BET? Was it? What did they call it? They used to have like
Comic View.
Comic View. Yeah, Comic View. Yeah, Comic View was cold. Yeah. They don't have that no more, bro.
Nah, but a lot of those people had pretty good careers.
Yeah, for sure, man. R.I.P. to the GOAT Bernie, man, for sure.
Chicago.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You're not a Richard Pryor fan, TDF?
No, I'm a Richard Pryor fan, but he was like before my time. So
that's what I'm saying. My pops always saying he was funny. Yeah. I ain't never heard nothing though.
Eddie Murphy was funny too. I went back and watched Eddie Murphy stuff.
They said the route like Kevin took as far as like with the movies and stuff, he just followed Eddie's blueprint.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can you blame him?
Oh no.
Dave Chappelle was doing movies too.
Yeah, he was.
That's the difference between Dave Chappelle would not be industry plugged like that. Like he would not just be like your token industry. Yeah, black
that's
comedian.
why he did his.
That's why he got up out of there.
Hiatus.
Like, I mean, Kevin Hart will do it though.
Yeah, Kevin Hart will do it, man.
Dave Chappelle definitely the GOAT to me.
What about Jamie?
Hey, Jamie, the most talented person in the world.
Jamie Foxx is a sleeper too, man. I hate to bring up like some. I don't know. Jamie is a sleeper too. He is talented, bro.
The Jamie Foxx show
person in the world, bro.
You like the Jamie Foxx show?
I did. It was funny to me.
It was funny.
I liked it. I liked it.
You liked it? I can't remember, but I think I like the Wayans brothers. I like the Wayans brothers too. Both of them was like hand to hand, but I'm a Martin guy.
Yeah.
I'm a Fresh Prince, the old Fresh Prince guy. So
yeah.
We need to have they're called Randy recommendations. Because
I like that.
We had a teammate in Calgary named Randy. My guy, shout out Randy.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the pod soon.
Hope he sees this. Shout out Big Dog Bust Down.
Yeah, if you're in Miami,
Randy would always come to us with these movie recommendations or show recommendations, and he'd be like, "Yo, I just saw Equalizer 2, man. Denzel was in his bag." And we're like, okay, we're gonna go watch Equalizer 2. We get there and we're like,
Denzel was wilding, huh?
He was fighting all slow and
blocking bullets and I don't know, man. Nah, Randy Wild. Raising Dion on Netflix is a 0 out of 10. We'll never watch that again. That is the craziest thing I ever seen. I would have called 911 on my child. I was like, I don't know this dude. Like, get him out of my house. Come on, bro.
0 out of
10. Randy Wild for them recommendations. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Oh, shit.
And so we're gonna have a random Randy recommendations every week, on the pod. We're gonna throw out some trash movies or some trash actors. I heard Batman was trash. I haven't seen it. I heard it was trash.
I heard it was
fire.
I heard it was good.
I heard it was trash. I heard I don't know. It's just this is what I heard. It's not gonna change me from not going though, but I heard that he didn't really say anything. He would show up to a crime scene and just do his little deep voice.
Batman?
Yeah, and do his little deep voice, and then they said the criminals.
What would he do?
Yeah, chill out, bro. They said the criminals weren't even doing that bad. They said the criminals was just standing there, bro, and Batman was just come up and try to fight them, man. It was fun. Oh no, bro, I gotta go. I gotta go watch it, man. I promise.
That had to have been one of your.
That's what I heard.
Friends said that.
Oh my God, bro.
That was what I heard, bro. Nah.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go check it out though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check it out, man.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in to the stream. Played in Full podcast. Y'all can see us every week. We out.
All locations here.
Yeah. Tell me what you're tryna do, 'cause I be on the road making moves.